Cek cek cek. Oke. Eh, Ntar guys. Hari Senin kan ya? Harusnya ada update kan? Nggak ada updatean kah? Loh, nggak ada updatean guys? Ada nggak sih? Ada itu. Oke, Beckham ya. Empat silang menukik. Rendah, kaki magnet kiper. Pengarah pertahanan. Siap. Liverpool terbaru. Eh, itu doang kah? Masih ini sih kayaknya. Karena masih belum mulai Piala Dunia guys. Oke, Brazil muncul. Jepang. Ini udah lama gak sih? Apa baru guys? Gak ada Neymar ya? Neymar kayaknya khusus ntar nih. Oke, nggak ada lagi. Pack yang ini masih dua. Si Ronaldo sama Portugal sama Inggris. Pelatih Johan Cruyff masih jauh. Hmm, kita sebenarnya mau main turnamen guys ya. Selesaikan turnamen aja dulu kali ya. Yang utama dulu guys. International Cup oke. Pilih tim untuk acara ini. Gua pakai apa ya? Dia isinya pemain apa guys? Bentar. Bentar guys ya. Aduh. Oke, lanjut lanjut lanjut. Ini gimana sistemnya coy? Pemainnya ngikut ini kan? Ada bintang-bintangnya. Apa ya? Prancis kah? Amerika Selatan, Argentina sih. Asia, Amerika Utara, Eropa. Udah Prancis aja. Group stage, knock out. Ini bisa mainin sebelum mainin yang ini guys. Ini versus AI dua-duanya. Lumayan 100 koin kan. Level, oh makin tinggi makin ini duitnya. Ntar ini kita cuman buat dapat apa nih? Cuma dapatin koin doang kah? Main easy aja kalau gitu. Koinnya tetap 100 kan. Coba lawan legend guys ya. Oke, Senegal. Bapak akselerasi 98. Lumayan ya. Ini coba kita ini guys, seracik ya. Turun 101. Oh, masih 101, 93. Kekuatan tendangan pelan sih. WP karburator ini terbaik. Emang iya, bukan yang karburator yang ini. Yang satu lagi. Misalnya dapat SS dong. Nah, itu mantap. Ini doi kanan. Ini berarti posisi kiri. Ini cari SS juga. Kok cuma satu? Cuma satu guys. Theo, oke, semua udah. Kamavinga box to box. Kamavinga bukan jangkar ya? Tocam ini jangkar ya? Oke, nyari upgrade dulu. Oke. Terjun ke Piala Dunia. Semoga Mbappe pak Pildun GG pengen punya dia sama Kante. Nah iya. Soalnya gua ada Mbappe yang satu lagi di akun satu lagi sih. Itu ngebut buat cok. Mbappe Karbu. Back Brazil keluar kan, tapi nggak ada Neymar di situ. Harus, astagfirullah, lupa formasi coy.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Bikin piala sendiri Konami. Semahal itu kah lisensi Piala Dunia?
We stand for the national anthem of France. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will
Ada
be
Mbappe.
very much on show here. He's,
LWF 103 highlight ngeri banget. Itu event apa ya dulu? Kayaknya aku belum main eFootball. Iya kan? LWF berarti ini dia.
I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring
Kayak
more
produktif.
goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many
Mana-mana,
potential
guys.
options
Kok
and
ada mana?
movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle.
Mane nggak ikut kah?
You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Makasih like-nya Ditch Anomal.
So off we go then.
Salah cuy, ini gue mau main.
So a clash of nations with so much
Kita main
pride on
sekali-sekali
the
lah.
line. Nice defending, physical and
Berat nih,
effective.
berat.
Looking to play him in. And it's been hooked away.
LWF pakai topeng dia. Oh, yang itu. Tahu. Itu Showtime ya?
And he's gone backward here. Oh, good ball.
Wus, di
It's a
body.
foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Main di PC kah bang? Main di PS5.
A potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball since Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's being hooked away!
Yo, racikan dua apa? Racikan dua guys.
Just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Over to the right flank. Ribéry. Oh, good read.
That's great
Tahu
positioning.
komputer,
So
cuy.
good from him.
Aku filter
It's been a pretty high
tapi
octane
kok
start, at
highlight ya.
least from
Mbappe
one
tuh yang
side's perspective.
Yeah.
Shapes to
highlight ya.
shoot. Oh, it's fallen
Bukan
kindly
short term ya.
here. Oh, nearly.
Ih, mengasih loh. Popnya apa pop itu? Gua nggak tahu. Makasih Dits Anomal.
And here's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. And that could set him on his way. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh,
Now it's
kartu
Mbappe.
nggak situ.
And here's Ribéry. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot!
Bagus.
Goal, France! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 18 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a super give and go.
Waduh. Waduh.
And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! And once
Jago
more
juga
we are all
komputernya.
square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautiful.
And Ribéry!
Mbappe itu dribble, finishing, attack, speed,
And they get
balance,
the
akselerasi, biru
start in
semua ya kan.
front. And a trademark
Mbappe
move
jadul
ends
itu.
with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
France with the lead. Conte. Doué. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Doué.
Nabrak dong dia. Gue main lepas tangan aja kali ya. Kalau ada ini, sungguh lepas saya.
Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Oh, kena dong.
Conte. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish?
Offset dong.
Well taken goal. France looking forward to the
Ini aku
break
juga
after some
event
very good
AI.
work in the first 45
Nanti doang,
minutes.
ngapain main bikin capek? Iya sih. Gue pengen
Looking for the run.
sambil
Camavinga.
main
And the
doang.
counter-attack is on for France.
Udah lama nggak lawan AI.
Now that's well seen too. It's a threatening ball. And the
Gelo.
finish! And that's
Kagok
it.
dia ya.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is compelling, this utterly
Sekarang
compelling.
udah jago-jago guys.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Doué. Ribery tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Jangan jadi divisi udah rating berapa? Divisi masih
Well, I think
rating
the
berapa?
opposition saw that pass coming a mile off,
1600
and it
kayaknya.
wasn't the best decision.
Great vision.
Rencana ambil back mana bang?
Space here.
Maksudnya
That's
yang
good
dua
defensive
itu yang
concentration.
Portugal sama Inggris. Belum ambil sih.
Brings the first half to a close. France are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless
Kalah
so
position.
far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And so the action is resumed. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
Goes for a shot!
Ya, jelek kali tuh ya.
Oh, that was wicked.
Ada racikan nggak sih?
Truly wicked effort.
Ami, makasih Ami
Certainly could
like-nya.
have been something so much more.
Nabung poin mau digacha.
Looking wide.
Pack 150 kok sayang. Banyak zong, mungkin nak ambil yang epic. Pasti aja dapat epic sama Flati. Yang 2000 kah?
Well played.
Flati
You
udah
need to play
90
this
kan?
quicker in transitions like this.
Poinnya.
Now it's Olise. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Kalau pelatih bagus yang ini sih, kayaknya bagus Inggris.
Distributed tidily. Lofted in, and a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Doué being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he's a proper defender's nuisance because of his incessant movement, which is very difficult to stop.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Silvestre does well to get it back. Now it's Ribery. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Pelanggaran guys.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Iya 90. Kalau dipikir-pikir dapat pelatih epic sama beberapa pemain rating 102 103 lumayan banget dengan poin 2000 ya kan. Tapi bakal ada keluar lagi nggak sih nanti Spanyol
Skims
mungkin?
one in. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. And he is dashing away.
Mana cara skill guys?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga stood his ground strongly. Spread out to the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that was never going to make it. Camavinga.
Kok salah-salah umpan ya?
He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Serves up across. And it's claimed by the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Stood up well to him there. Elise.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Doué.
Maju.
Silvestre. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ayo Dwi.
And the shot!
Astagfirullah, jelek buat dua ini.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement en cours.
Padahal punya Blitz Scarler.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Backward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Apakah bisa
Attention, changement.
tendangan pagar?
The final
Big
whistle
goal.
is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Olise!
Ayo,
And
astagfirullahaladzim.
it's hit the woodwork and out.
Ah,
And that is that.
orang
A
ke
good
kiri
watch,
coy.
a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
Ini main poin deh ya. Berarti. Ntar klasmen, kita lihat klasmen dulu guys. Sekarang mah enak bang, dulu terakhir aku main lawan AI nggak bisa auto, iya kan? Ntar, grup. Berarti kita dapat poin nggak sih tadi? Lihat poinnya di mana guys? Kok nggak ada ini ya? Sini kah? Oh itu harus ngumpulin 5 poin kita. Imbang 1. Dia ada 3. Berarti harus menang 2 kali lagi. Harus imbang sekali, terus menang sekali. Tardo ini apa racikannya? Biar beli Scarlernya GG. Habisin ini kah? Hancur, dihancur. GG nggak itu? GG nggak guys? Dapatnya 91 doang dong. Akselerasi apa itu? Akselerasi 91 ya. Udah ini aja dah. Jir, di mobile hadiahnya 50 koin. Lah iya. Kok bisa? Sini 100 guys. Doi dari mana bang? Dari mana ya? Dari ini. Login. Login yang masih ada Frank Ricard. Ntar guys. King Dembele ya kita mainkan.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive
Ini harus menang
midfielder,
sih.
and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because
Keren tampilan ini ya.
defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards.
Daripada
But
kuning-kuning
offensively
kemarin.
too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. And France can counter now.
Masuk.
Silvestre. He's got away. There's the shot!
Oke,
Oh, it's hit the post.
hilang coy.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has
Aduh.
left him in a heap. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Well, that's well seen too. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This is Dembele. Nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a lovely, neat pass. This is a promising build-up. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Silvestre does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. Out towards the flank. And here's Doué. That's tidy. Doué! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Lumayan ya, udah lumayan
That's
sekarang
a
ini.
decent clearance. And he was quick to react. Iraq have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Gets a good foot in there. Good play on the left-hand side here. Dembele has the space to scheme. Chance for a shot!
Mahal guys.
Same again, same outcome.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, now he can run away with it. It's Dembele! Dembele! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Ribéry, is there any support? He might not need it. Deftly away. And this is Dembele.
Baca dong.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And that could set him on his way. There they go, hunting in packs. Conte, can he spark a counter here? Oh no, that was never going to make it. 5 minutes till the break. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Shot a goal!
Aduh. Emang jauh guys, emang beda dari Neymar. Kalau Neymar double sih itu
Certainly
kayaknya.
could have been something so much more.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely spread. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball's gone astray. Drives it in. Oh, that's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Harus menang kita lawan Irak nih ya.
France can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. France currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He
Bagus.
leaps for it! And no mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Iraq can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Maju Kante.
That looks a good ball through. And the shot!
Aduh.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Olise, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's managed to get free. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Doué being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, in that second striker's position, he's so hard to track, so hence the man marking.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good ball, good take.
Mau dia ini.
Cleared away. And here's Doué. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The match was 80,113.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Iraq couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Komuter-komuter gini bahaya
Quite
juga
come
ya.
off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 10.
Conte.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Ribéry. And here's Doué. Silvestre has it out wide and in space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Distributed tidily. And it's made its way to him. Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. And that's played in low. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's had a shot!
Waduh.
Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Number 7. Substitution point.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he is dashing away.
Ih, kok gitu ya?
That's going in strongly.
Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide.
Wah,
Oh, well measured.
tangan ini dong.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation
Ini
mode.
pemain striker kok pada nggak mau mepet ke back ya?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's a little loose.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the
tipis
referee
menangnya.
brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
Oke. Apa harus dikasih? Ini target serangan balik kah? Coba ya pakai target serangan balik.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready
Chers
now to
spectateurs,
perform.
nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce match. France, Norvège. Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
Time for the first of the anthems.
Ini harus imbang. Minimal imbang. Kalau kalah gugur sih ini. Belok Martin Odegaard. Ada Haaland. Suka lagi nih buka-buka. Itu doang yang tahu sih.
Now that was impressive. Mayulu finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you
Mayulu
say
ini
are
masih
his
muda nggak
most
sih?
notable qualities?
His technical ability is A1, Peter. He's able to work his way into packed penalty areas or thread a pass through the eye of a needle. Defences are going to have to be really careful about playing a high line against this guy, because if there's a forward running into the space, then he'll pick him out.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the
Aduh.
whistle, and here we go.
Gua bawa bola ya.
So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line.
Oke. Fatal tuh.
Haaland, that's really
Blunder,
well
blunder,
manoeuvred. And that interception
Astagfirullah,
was
blunder,
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ribéry. And here's Olise.
Masuk
And the
Ribery.
through ball. And this is Ribéry. Now the cross.
Bagus.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Itu.
Bob was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's Olise!
Bagus Olise.
Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Knocks it into space. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard gathers from the goal kick. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Oke.
Quality ball.
Bagus
That
Manyulu.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Oke.
Sylvestre gets into a good position. And he's there to belt it away.
Nice try. Waduh.
That'll be a throw.
Out gua coy.
And here's Doué. Shoots!
Oh, bagus.
From Doué! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manis.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
This is a promising build-up. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Berger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Woi, lepas guys. Bisa dia ngumpan 2 orang gitu ya?
And that was as close to certain
Bahaya
as
nih,
can be.
bahaya.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass,
Aduh, Oscar Bob.
perfectly delivered.
Panjang kaki.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Silvestre picks it up now. Østigard attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared away. Norway are looking to go forward now.
Aduh,
Somewhat off target.
terlalu Inggris.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe, closing in on goal.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making.
Okay, fine
initially
skill, yeah.
he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Silvestre receives it in a wide position. Haaland.
Wih, dapat dia.
Berger. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Kebelok situ.
Oh, good spread. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Pelanggaran kah?
Great ball, and he's in here. Mayulu did well to stay calm there. Doué has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's well done, really
Mental
robust.
langsung di body.
Østigard. Well, Ryerson. Bob. Berger. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Doué. Zaire Emery.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Passing
additionnel.
is crisp and sharp. Doué. Oh, that's neat. He's going for goal!
Bagus.
It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manis sekali bilik skorlernya.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
And that is the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
So right back into the action. He's a sharp little ball there, and that's played in low.
Norway clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Haaland. Chance!
Wah, gila coy.
Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
Roket
joy!
tendangannya.
Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Norway are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Zaire Emery. And it's Mayulu. Threads one in. And that is well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Bob. Ødegaard. Berger. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dipepet terus.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's a proper defender's nuisance because of his incessant movement, which is very difficult to stop.
And they can counter here. Ødegaard. It's a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Mobilitas dibatasi, Anda tidak memenuhi syarat untuk apa tuh?
He won't be happy with that one. Olise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Ødegaard cuts it out. Olise is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doué picks it up out wide. Real chance!
Oke lagi.
And there's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Norway have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zaire Emery.
Masuk.
Just cruising. They are cruising. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Sudut kali itu.
France palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's having a pop! And oh, what has happened here? Hoisted in. Koundé with the clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good running with the ball. And Ribéry! Superb from Ribéry! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
À 86 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 8. Ribéry.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's in a great position here. Out towards the flank. Nice interception, well timed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Ribéry. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Cross flung. Oh, great leap!
Gokil.
He's come back out to him.
Kaget kipernya.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Lolos kita, lolos 16 besar, guys.
Norway still making a fight of this.
Aduh.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the right flank. Space for him to turn and look. Ryerson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
from the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus.
Oke. Babak gugur lagi. Bisa masuk ya. Ini bakal tambah susah nih, guys. Lawan kita Turki. Turki nggak sih itu? Tunisia. Turki. Putaran 32. Oke. 5 kali laga ya. Jadi oke, 5 kali laga, guys. Langsung aja. Pamecano cedera.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. he is, Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
Oh,
Well, we're on the way. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line.
aduh.
Good read.
He read that
Pagi
really well
masih
and
boleh
stopped
dibaca.
it.
And here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Aims beyond the defence. Olise.
Oke.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Olise.
Aduh.
Oh, that's a key
Halo bang, apa
interception.
kabar? Halo Adizong.
Well, a glitch with
Baik,
the
Adizong.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with
Lu
that.
apa
you
kabar,
know,
Adizong?
They have every right to be. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
And it's Ribery. Now,
Maju.
can they get him away?
Astagfirullah. Masih belum juga, guys.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he
Baik,
did
tumben
make it.
biasanya malam live-nya lagi libur kuliah.
Mbappe
Iya.
clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
malam
He
sekarang
looked
live
as
juga.
if he had his
Karena
mind
libur
set
tuh,
on trying to
kosong
do
banget.
everything his way.
Malamnya main game story.
Conte. This is a promising build-up. And that's gone loose.
Susah juga ya.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Tembus-tembus,
this.
guys.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's on it, can he get away?
Kali-kali sih yang jadi nggak ngantuk kalau lihat bang. Iya kah?
Header comes in! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a
Justru
bit disappointed
tidur
with
siang
that,
nggak sih?
Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's going for goal! Ribery. And it's Doué.
Enggak sih.
And Zaire Emery.
Astagfirullah, dikasih Ribery.
Has a
Dia
look
nggak
and plays
ngambil.
it forward. Knocks it into space. Oh, good-looking ball. Olise tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, susah juga guys.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Doué. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Kau nyobain Lego Batman yang baru, yang judulnya Legacy of the Dark, pernah ada di
It's
PS5.
not an especially good pass, that.
Berapa harganya?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lego tuh ada story-nya nggak sih?
Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Bloknya
So
semua
good
tendangan
from
gua,
him.
cuy.
And here's the chance to counter. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Has a look up and delivers. Well, it's claimed by the
Tahu,
keeper.
lihat aja.
And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means.
Ntar,
The
habis ini kita cek ya.
intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between them, no goals at all
Adalah
so far.
beda
After
Lego
all that
sebelumnya lebih
probing
bagus
and
detail.
testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And so the action is resumed. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Conte. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish?
Gokil tuh
It's
untuk peluang tembak
loose,
gua.
and there's a race for the
Offset
ball.
lagi.
And the assistant referee rightly gives
Grafiknya
him
mantap.
offside.
Engine 5. Iya kan? Cuman bentukannya masih kotak-kotak gitu ya. Gue belum pernah main Lego sih.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Hoisted in. Keeper's dealt with that. Ribéry. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Gue ngambil deh.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Conte. Doué. 60 minutes played. Ribéry.
Maju.
Olise!
Bagus.
And he has his goal.
Iyalah namanya juga Lego.
That is
Yes, eh?
glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Le numéro 9.
Tunisia choosing to make the first change.
It was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ribéry. And Ribéry!
Oke.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Untuk Lukas.
Pressing high and with purpose. And now the
Ntar ada Tomb
breakaway.
Raider. Remake Legacy of
What are you
Atlantis
thinking?
tinggal
Well,
tanggal
while the
rilisnya diundur jadi
temptation's
12
always there,
Februari
Peter,
2007. Masih lama
I think
itu.
it would be
GTA dulu
ill-advised
nggak
of
sih?
them to try settle for what
Ayo,
they've got.
astagfirullahaladzim.
Cross in, looks like a good one. And that should get the job done. Gives it back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Maju.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Wih, penalti.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Changement en cours.
So this to extend their lead.
Gelo,
he's
baca
denied.
guys.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Susahnya komputer itu lah.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe, and it's
Beri-beri.
Ribery. Skriniar!
Bagus.
He hits the net.
Iya, GTA 6 November 19
Two to the good,
2000.
and they
26
are
rilisnya.
purring. Absolutely
Iya, akhir tahun ini kan.
purring.
But pour l'équipe de
And
France.
that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Ribéry.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Changement.
Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try.
Shot a goal!
Gokil.
And how did he
Gak
not
dicek
put
itu
that
ego.
away?
Bentar,
That's more like it. They
setelah
have to
ini,
force
setelah
the issue,
gameplay.
and that's the way to do it.
Ntar gua cek ntar. Astagfirullah,
Point-blank header!
dipukulnya.
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Ribery. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not the most accurate pass. And he's forced to go back. France can consider themselves just about safe now. Tunisia are looking to break at pace. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ambil body langsung.
It's all a little bit desperate,
Langsung
but
oleng
it's
kena
got the
body
job
dia.
done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was.
Real chance!
Oof.
Trustbar comes to the rescue. And that has been knocked clear. And this is Kante. There's the shot!
Bagus Kante.
Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bang, itu lagi main liga. Ya, lagi
A case now
Liga
of
apa ya? Piala
complete
Dunia gitu.
control. Pass somewhat off target. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Olise, and he's got the beating of his decent chance! How did he not make it 4? Getting up there! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Woi,
Sharp
lepas,
little
lepas,
ball
lepas.
here. Tries a shot!
Aduh,
And it's in!
lepas guys.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful man. And that is that. France
Lego apa tadi?
have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Legacy of the
Your
Dark
final thoughts,
Knight.
Jim?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and
Son yang di Tottenham pindah ke Amerika Club Los Angeles. Iya. Udah lama gak sih? Oke, 16 besar ya. Wah. Nih guys, ini 1.150.000 guys. Gamenya kayak gini guys. Harganya 1 juta guys. Gelo. Semahal-mahal ini kan semua game Lego. Ini murah sih, 161.000. Grafiknya mantap. Iya, grafiknya mantap sih, kantongnya nggak mantap. Aku belum pernah main sih jauh sama Lego Batman 2 dan 3. Oh ini Batman Lego 3 ya, Batman 3 ya. Gak ada trailernya kah? Yang ini ada nggak? Yang ini ada guys. Editnya nggak mantap kayaknya.
Hand over the purse and the prize.
If you make yourself more than just a man,
Simple sih dia, cuman
if you devote yourself to an idea, then you become
cuman ini berasa
something
balik ke
else
PS2 nggak sih?
entirely.
And that is...
A legend, Mr. Wayne.
Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
It was a bat, I tell ya! A bat! You did all right in there, kid.
Oh, wow!
Jadi karakternya ada Lego Batman PS2 disatuin ke yang baru. Udah rilisnya soundtracknya juga sel penyanyi asli. Catwoman.
I will take everything from you.
Get ready, Gotham, to have a cold heart like mine.
I'm trying to sleep.
You're welcome.
Oh, Joker. Tuh Catwoman pink yang di PS2. Di PS2 ada game Lego juga. Wah, lawan Jerman langsung, guys. Gila sih ini. Nggak lihat Tomb Raider. Oh iya, emang udah keluar ininya trailernya. Wah, udah mulai lagi nih. Habis match ini kali ya. Ayo, Dembele. Udah ada di YouTube, ya kah? Kalau di YouTube ada, harusnya di PlayStation keluar sih.
A moment to savor for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We stand for the national anthem of France.
Cek aja ntar deh habis match ini kita cek ya.
Now that was impressive.
Jadi Lara Croft-nya
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man?
bukan Angelina Jolie.
Well, this guy, Florian
Bukan Angelina
Wirtz,
Jolie
is the
maksudnya?
latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive.
Emang biasa Angelina
Just
Jolie,
watch
gue nggak
out
tahu
for him
karakter
in terms of his
asli
movement, He gets into that right half space and he
Tomb
loves to
Raider.
occupy
Yang
that zone
sebelum-sebelumnya ya,
and
gue
then
baru
just
main
look to
sampai
play from there.
Rise of the Tomb
And,
Raider.
he could well be a standout
Shadow of
star.
the Tomb Raider gue belum main.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Emang yang lama karakter aslinya Angelina Jolie. Wah, gokil sih nih. Jerman loh nih, guys. Tahan imbang udah GG ini.
There's the whistle. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Nicely spread. Now it's Sané. And he's managed to get free. Cross into the box.
Astagfirullahaladzim, hampir.
And he's there to clear it. Doué proving a very adept defender.
Masuk Olise.
He's in one-on-one.
Astagfirullah.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Maksudnya model karakternya bukan Angelina Jolie di PS2, PS1 Angelina Jolie. Oh gitu. Jadi rubah karakternya. Oh, karakter baru ya. Kalau yang ini, yang Rise of the Tomb Raider siapa?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Golkah.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Olise!
Gol.
Fantastic from Olise!
Manis.
A finish of true class. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look
Res
effortless.
Tomb Raider paling model yang
Clearly
lain kurang tahu. Oh gitu. Siapa Res Tomb Raider? Tapi gue rasa gue mirip-mirip aja Res of Tomb Raider sama yang sebelumnya apa ya? Tomb Raider biasa aja gitu.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And it's Sané.
Bang, main di Switch kah? Di PS5.
He's picked his way
Azwar
through.
Kia Demak. Azwar Kia Demak.
And it's played in.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Rawan.
Silvesh defending his
Olis.
corner stubbornly.
Lari
Stood
Olis.
up very well to his man.
Oleng dia langsung
bustling
kena
through
tuh
here.
bro.
Gross. And Raum chooses to go cross-field. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Didn't quite work for him. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Padat
Well
nih pertahanan
stopped.
Jerman, guys.
Opts for safety.
Yang aslinya sama Angelina Jolie 1996.
Slung
Oh
out
gitu.
wide. Gnabry. Aimed beyond the defence.
Gua malah yang di PS2,
It's out
PS2,
for
PS1
a
gua
goal
belum
kick.
main.
Now it's Doué. He's on it. Can he get away?
Gokil, Skolterback.
Anton. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. Kimmich. That's destined for the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Havertz. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. And Ribéry!
Astagfirullah, dapat badannya di situ.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Dembele. And he's well shoots!
Oke.
It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Ribéry powering forward here, and here's Dembele.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's there to belt it away. Camavinga. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's enjoyed
Kali
that.
ngegocek
He
di antara
evidently
orang-orangnya.
loves the contest. Raum. Gnabry.
Wih, nggak out kah itu?
It's Gross. And Raum. Schlotterbeck. Over to the right flank. Sane chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The
Bagus.
final ball was very poor.
Dembele! Dembele! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for France.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France find a position of real strength now, and it's Gnabry. He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread to the right. Anton wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Conte. That's good running with the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Raum. Looking to play him in. Now it's Gnabry. Wirtz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Dembele! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
France absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
France producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. Ribéry!
Push.
Oh, off the bar! And it's Camavinga. And here's Elise. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Aduh.
Wirtz producing a good steal there,
Salib.
showing a good level of alertness. Gnabry. Nicely weighted ball. Conte. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. And he's been shifted off it. Gross. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. And here's Havertz. Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Dembele. Dembele thinks about the shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hampir ya.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. Look at the space and the shot!
Oh, tinggi.
Raum with the clearance. And it's Sané. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry needing to deal with defending that's more... And Ribéry!
Astagfirullah.
And that's off target.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Number 20, Serge Gnabry. Coming on the field is number 9.
Raum. Gross. Played into space. Sané receives it in a wide position. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Sané is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's in on goal! Tries to play it through. Ribéry. Doué.
This is the time you need that pace.
Floated through.
Belok agresif dia.
Cleared without hesitation. Gross. And here's Havertz. Space for him to turn and look. Ribéry. Olise. He is through here. Chance!
Bagus.
Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Germany making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
France are having a ball here.
Number 8.
That's a good foray he's making.
Number 23.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's going to be another throw. Havertz. Goretzka. Great vision. Foot in. Conte. And it's made its way to him. Goretzka. And it's Kimmich. And Raum. Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. Sané has the space to scheme. Doué. Now it's Doué. He's got away. Doué!
Okay.
And he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. Into the last 5 minutes. Sané. Chance, surely! Kamavinga. It's Ribéry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ribéry. This is promising. Kimmich does well to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Havertz.
2 added minutes has
Sané.
been indicated.
Doué does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gross. Raum. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Played in with purpose. And
Okay.
that is that.
Kita cek kah?
Perfect
Adizong
result,
masih ada nggak?
perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Ntar gue cas api dulu guys.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Oke, perempat final ya. Kita cek Tom Raider. Gelo, announcement. Trailer, belum ada trailer di sini, guys. Ini udah Shadow of Tomb Raider belum main gua. Tomb Raider ini Legacy of Atlantis nih yang ini yang baru ya. Kapan keluarnya? 2027, 13 bulan 2027. Pre-order, udah bisa pre-order dari sekarang, guys. Nah, ini yang lama gue main nih. Oh, ini Angelina Jolie. Yang lama-lama nggak main sih gua. Metal Gear Solid. Oke, lanjut kah? Kita udahan dulu kali ya. Udahan dulu kali, guys. Panjang juga ini. Masih ada 3 match lagi. Besok kita sambungnya. Masih panjang sih ini. Oke. Oke lah guys ya, mungkin sampai sini aja dulu gameplay kali ini. Thank you buat semua yang udah mampir. Sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya. And bye bye.